At a time, there was someone traveling to an extremely far region. All of a sudden, he sees auroras lighting in the sky. Very far from him, there was an astronaut in space, monitoring the solar system through some monitoring systems. And all of a sudden, also, the monitoring devices shorted for some time. Another place, there was a normal peaceful city. They were in the night time and everything was going okay. But also, all of a sudden the lights went out, and the reason was a break in the city's power grid. All these different events from very different places had multiple common factors, one of which was time. They all happened around the same time. After some examination and monitoring, we found that these events all are related. The auroras in the sky are just electrically charged particles coming from the sun with very high speeds that collide with our Earth's magnetic field, which creates these beautiful auroras. So all these events, the auroras, the monitoring devices shortage, the power grid shortage, will all related to the same phenomena, known as coronal mass ejections or solar flares. Although the sun is 93 million miles away, solar activity significantly impacts us, ranging from simple device malfunctions to complete power outages and the change of atmospheric drag. So let's learn together what's space weather, how it affects us, and what you can do to contribute. The activity on the sun's surface creates type of weather known as space weather. Various forms of space weather include solar flares, which are very fast charged particles moving from the sun, and coronal mass ejections, which are large concentrations of charged particles erupted at the same time, and also the solar wind, which is the stream of charged particles that's continuously emitted by the sun that interacts with the Earth's magnetosphere. Space weather is really important to study and monitor, because nowadays we rely on electricity for almost everything. These forms of solar activity, like solar flares or coronal mass ejections, have magnetic fields. When these magnetic fields interact with Earth's magnetic field, a lot of things can happen, from the change in current intensity passing through current grids, to geomagnetic storms, current blackouts, or even radiation sickness to passengers or astronauts near the poles where these phenomena happen. Space weather is constantly changing as a result of the continuous change in the sun's magnetic fields throughout the solar year, which is a cycle the sun's magnetic field goes through every 11 years. As we continuously keep using electricity and depend on electricity more and more, it becomes crucial to monitor and track space weather because it affects our magnetic field and as a result, the electric flow. This is why it is important that you keep learning and understanding what's happening above our heads in order to ensure stable electricity and sufficient protection for passengers and astronauts from the solar radiations, and to keep seeing these beautiful auroras in the sky. We can't wait to see your ideas and passion for space weather.